And I'm back. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. So I hope you all had a really nice weekend. It's Sunday night. Let's go back to work tomorrow. I didn't do that great on having 2 weeks off and then having to go back to work last week, but you know, gotta get paid to buy some paint. So I have a 12 by 12 canvas. I'm going to do a dirty ribbon pour on tonight. And I've already done 2 cups, but I left one so you could see the layering of the paint. But before I do that, I know a few of you have asked to see the previous finished paintings who aren't on Facebook, who may not see the dried versions of some paintings I've done. Good or bad, I guess. So this is my... Duggar called it Skittles painting, dried version. Kind of cool though. Got some green and stuff that came up in between the layers. I think it's going to probably be a background piece for something, but dried nice. No major issues with it. I'm liking the little corners. And then I did clean up the white with, let me see, little swirls and stuff like that, so it wasn't so solid, because that was bothering me. But I do like the way the cells pop up in different colors. Just a little bit in the yellow, but at least the green lines kind of came into it, so I was glad with that one. So that's that one. It's my flip and drag. It was a little bit of an experiment to see if the emerald green would act as a black. I think I would have to maybe do that one as its own. It did kind of come up darker in areas, but not quite the black I had hoped for, or black look that I hoped for. But Christina was right. When you blow this out, it tends to be more liney and not like nice. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to still try with the straw. See if I really... I know I should get the air compressor, but I don't know why I'm holding off on it. Anyway, that was the flip and drag. And then here is the metallics that I did. I don't think I should have put that little bit of blue in it. I think the purple mixes, the mixes were good. But it's okay. Very bright purple, magenta, red. The rose madder I really like, came up real pretty in it. Celled up real nice in most areas. I really like the rose madder that you could see obviously came up in the cells there, real pretty. So yeah, I like it. And then my beauty that I'm just loving. Here is how the flower bottle bottom with the leftover paint went. And I had a whole bunch of white, if you remember. And I ended up pouring my extra paint to make this end. If you look at the video, there's a big, it's all white right here, but I fixed it to my liking by adding leftover paint there. Loving that mink pearl center. Try to show it to you without the shine on it, but slight differences in the color. Thought about it, oh, I should have really done the purple in between the two, but still really like it, and I like the mink pearl in between. So that's that one. Okay, get some gloves on. So I had someone who purchased the one my nephew had put his fingers on, and now because it works well in her room, she would like some more larger ones of those turquoise and brown colors, although some of them from that one, those colors I no longer have, so I'm having to kind of work with what I have, and then for the other ones make sure that I do have the same colors going forward. So did had to mix up some brown, CraftSmart brown umber, so we will be using that. So Sprayed my cup. Got my little sign. Should I move it closer? Where did I put it? No. Well, you know, it's the WD-40 silicone spray. You guys know what I'm talking about. Sprayed my cup with it. So I'm going to start with some white. Make sure you guys can see that. Just a little bit of white. And then the gold I had mixed up for a previous one, I never put in a bottle. So I'm having to scoop it out of a cup. But this is, oops, sorry, this is DecoArt Gold. Boop, boop, boop. Liquitex Basics Cadium Yellow Medium Hue. And that can be a little bright, so I'm going to go light on that. Grumbacher's Burnt Sienna. CraftSmart, I just made this up. Burnt Umber. This is DecoArt's Rich Espresso Metallic. Artist Loft Turquoise. Such a pretty color. FolkArt Cerulean Blue. CraftSmart Aqua. And I'm adding a little Aqua Moire Pearl Metallic. Oops, just because I need to use it up. Although looking at it, should have maybe gone with the Peacock Pro. I'm going to use a little bit more white and just do a real quick light second layer. So I went to a baby shower today at this really nice country club in San Jose. And the golf course, it has a waterfall, and it was actually another place, the exact same place my cousin had actually gotten married at a few years back. And anyway, just real pretty place and nice atmosphere, and it's good to see my cousin. She's moved to Vegas and she's having a baby, obviously, and just so excited. She actually married one of the guys I went to school with and graduated with, so he's been having a lot of fun calling me cousin. I love him though, so he can call me cousin. But I haven't been able to paint since Tuesday because I had a birthday banner, and like I said, it was a busy week at work because I hadn't been there in a couple weeks, except for that one other day or something that I had gone in. So, but I wasn't feeling well on Saturday, and so anyway, I'm excited to be painting. It's always good to paint, and trying to make sure I don't have a super long video. It's my goals in the 2019. No super long videos as best you can. So I'm going to give that a little stir. Alright. Like I said, it's a 12 by 12 canvas. And let's see, hopefully we get a nice design. So I've seen a lot of different ways, and I think I'm just going to go a little slower. See how that works out. there's definitely the ribbons in the ribbon pour. So let's see. Aqua, I'm going to start from here. There's that one, that rich espresso coming out. I'll do some lines through here. Break up the color a little bit. Alright. Too much paint, but let's just go ahead. Well, I'm going to leave this. Let me see if I can go ahead and get this all together. Do this towards you guys. There we go. Oops. I don't want to be dripping off yet. That doesn't look that great. Aqua Moire pearl is really showing up. Get all my paint in the middle. Over here. Yep. Get it all squared off. Oops. Sorry, tilting away from them all. This way. So this is very ribbony and like geode shelly. So whew. Aqua. Still need to come down here. I still have that other cup if I want to add to. I mean, it's kind of busy, but kind of liking the slight separation of colors. forgetting to make sure you all can see. All right. Well, not very celly, only in some spots, but I am going to torch it, so get some of those cells up. I like that the white strips have cells in them. I can tell that white's going to drop and they're not going to be solid lines, because I don't like solid lines. Let's see. I was a little worried about the yellow, but it's not taken over. In fact, it has some nice little highlights here and there. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. My torch is running out of steam. Okay. So the Aqua Moire pearl is kind of predominant, but it does look like cells will come up out of it. Doing wax paper to try and grab some skins. It's sticking a little bit. Whoopsie. So it's not as celly as I normally get. But I don't know, I kind of like the levels of the colors separating. And the rich espresso, I should have known better too. But it's coming up right here and it's pretty, actually kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe I'll torch a little bit more on the aqua areas, but I think that'll still continue to develop because it's got stuff coming up, even if it's small, as long as it's not like solid. I'm usually satisfied with it. But this torch might need some more gas. Let's see. Let's try to warm this up a bit. Look at it. Oh. Oh no, I'm liking it. I love the geode shale kind of look here. I guess I'm not really loving right in here. I guess I could tilt a little bit and see if that opens up the aqua a little bit. Maybe that's what I'll do. So, to tilt towards you all. Just take some of it off. You know what? I don't want to overstretch. I think I have just enough paint. on my canvas. And I'll just live with that yellow. What do you think, huh? I got that extra cup left, but I have a different video I wanted to do, and not another extra cup, but can't leave the paint. I could do it in the cup, but well. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave this and see how it develops. Expect many more cells in it. I want to show you some of the really pretty Rich Espresso. The Aqua Pearl, we can see it all over. The Cerulean Blue comes up in certain areas. Let me turn this around so you can see this area right here, which hopefully you can see the gold, the Rich Espresso, and then the Rich Espresso kind of outlining a bit of that CraftSmart Aqua. Did you guys see it all? See how stuff, I'm hoping more stuff will come up through that metallic. And the whites have some cells that I hope will develop too, so I'm going to leave this one alone. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you hit that bell right next to the subscribe button, it'll give you a notification when I upload another video. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, if you like these colors. Leave a comment. Share. I'm still trying to build my channel and get some more subscribers. But leave a comment most of all. I love to hear your comments and get some feedback and respond. I love to see when people leave a comment. And I will leave the colors list again in my description. And I'm also on Instagram now. I'll leave that information, which I do show dried versions of the paintings as well, in case you're not on Facebook. But I am on Facebook. I'm in the Parage Posse with Christina Welch. And if you'd like to join that, you just answer a couple of questions, and you can get on that site, which is other painters, and some people aren't painters, but they ask questions. They talk about their paint pours and what they do and how they come out, and it's just a way for the painting community to share with themselves as well as others. So I will leave that link in the description below as well. And I just thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.